A Londoner who fought against so-called Islamic State in Syria has appeared in court charged with a terror offence. It's the first case of its kind in the UK. Our correspondent Emma Vardy reports from Westminster Magistrates Court.
James Matthews was greeted outside court today by a crowd of supporters who turned out to voice their opposition to the charge against him. Some of them themselves were former volunteers who have fought against IS in Syria. Now, James Matthews, known as Jim, is 43. He lives in Dalston in London and he's a former British Army soldier. And we heard in court today the allegation he is facing is of attending a training camp as part of a group of people struggling to assist the Kurdish forces in their fight against so-called Islamic State. Now, the prosecution say Mr. Matthews is alleged to have attended that training camp for the purposes of terrorism, and he pleaded not guilty to that charge today. But it is believed that there are dozens of people from Britain who have been to Syria and Iraq to fight as volunteers with the Kurds against so-called Islamic State. And the magistrate here today said that this was a very unusual case, the first time that somebody who has fought against IS is being charged in these circumstances. Now, James Matthews was granted bail. He'll next appear in court on the 1st of March at the Old Bailey.